All right, Sean, how are things going as you guys prep for the season here?
Things have been real good actually. Because last year we had an upset. It wasn't what we wanted. We came into the season with some intention. I mean, we had some high intensity and we had some focus. We were better than last year. Our line's ready. We're stepping up. Young guys are ready. We got a lot of people that stacked up, ready to play in a lot of positions. So I feel like we're gonna have a good season this year.
Yeah. Is that how last season did it give you guys any extra motivation?
Yes, it did. So like going 5-6 was horrible. So that just says it all right there. Going 5-6 is not a good look at all. So we're in the league. Everyone in Region 3 just thinks like, oh, Hickory is just horrible. But this year it's going to be different. So that's how I feel about it.
What have you seen, from this team? What do you feel like some of your guys' strengths will be this year?
Definitely our line and our wide receiver core. The running backs too. Like we're stacked everywhere, but I feel like the line will be a big impact. So that's why I think that's going to be a problem for us this year. Step up.
Competition has it been pretty good for you guys throughout camp?
Yeah, competition this year is going to be real good. It's a lot of skilled players everywhere. So you got to battle it out. That's it. That's how I feel.
How would you describe the leadership on this team?
Oh, the leadership is really high. Everyone takes it in a different way. Like some people like to be yelled at, some people don't like to be yelled at. So it's just all around is different. So everyone's speaking up, everyone's fixing each other's problems. It's never like, oh, I'm getting on this guy and I'm not fixing his problems. We're all fixing each other. We're all lifting each other up. Everyone makes mistakes. We're all humans. So it just happens. So we just got to realize that.
You guys have worked hard in the offseason, working hard in camp here. How excited are you for the season?
I'm really excited for the season. As soon as we started camp on the 14th, I was really excited. That's when I knew it started. Got in the pads, time to go.
All right, Sean, thanks. All right, Keenan, we're about a week out from the season. How do you feel like things are going?
I think things are going pretty well. We're out here working hard, early mornings, getting out here when nobody else is doing it. So I think things are coming along pretty well.
What do you think some of the strong points of this team are going to be this year?
I think we got a lot of speed and a lot of experience in the backfield. So I think those are going to be some things that we need to lean on and just kind of ride the wave, see where it takes us.
Just talking to Sean too. Last season, didn't go exactly the way you guys wanted it to go. Does that give you any extra motivation as you've worked in the off season in the camp here?
Absolutely. I think we all have a chip on our shoulder. We felt like we didn't have the season we should have had for the past 2 years. Really, we obviously want to come out on top of the district championship, and that's the goal. So we're definitely coming in with a little bit of extra motivation from last year. We felt like we didn't play to our best potential.
And how do you get there this year?
This year it's going to take discipline. That's the biggest thing. Doing what we're supposed to do, even when no one's looking, and just all the little things, they really do add up.
How excited are you for the season to start?
I cannot wait. I can't wait for the first game. It's my senior year. I can't wait to show out for Hickory one last time.
All right, Keenan, thanks so much.
No problem.
Xander, how has camp gone? How has practices gone as you guys prepare here for the start of the season?
It's going very well. Getting here early in the morning, getting out pretty soon. But it's going pretty well.
Do you feel like you guys have built a good camaraderie?
Yes, for sure. Yes, for sure.
As you look at this team, obviously it's early, you haven't played a game yet, but what do you feel like some of your strengths could be this year?
We have a lot of depth in the receiver area, a lot of speed. No teams are going to be able to run with us. A lot of speed, big line this year, bigger than the last couple of years. And we just all have that aggression to us. We have aggression, last 2 years have been bad, so we're just going to come out and win this D10.
Has that been kind of the driving force for you guys in the offseason into camp here, is with that goal in mind of winning D10?
Yes, for sure, 100%.
And how would you describe the leadership on this team?
Our leaders are amazing. Sean, he's been a captain for 2 years. He does the most for us. He gets us together. He does all that. Luke, he's really good for the receivers. He teaches them what to do. And then I just lead the offense. That's what I do. So our leaders are pretty good this year.
How excited are you for the season?
I'm very excited. Very excited for the season. Get
to
start this year.
Xander, thanks so much. Coach, how have things been going here through camp as we get ready for the start of the season?
I think it's been going good. Hard camp, purposely like that. We got a lot of young guys on the offense and defensive lines, so really just grinding them through, getting them contact and everything. Skill guys, a lot of veterans, but it's a weird group. There's a lot of veterans, and then there's a lot of freshmen and sophomores. So really just trying to grind them, get them ready for the season here. A big test coming up here Saturday against Aliquippa. So camp's going well. A couple guys banged up here and there, but for the most part, came out pretty good.
Now, what sort of things do you and your coaching staff look for, not only camp, but looking to Saturday too with your scrimmage?
Really The scrimmage is more about our base offense and defense, making sure we can execute there. And then the new guys, you just want to see who has that dog in them, who's going to go out there and compete. You're going to make mistakes. It's the first scrimmages. I tell them all the time, as a head coach, I'm going to make mistakes, all right? But I want to see who's going to fight through that, who fights through adversity, who can be a dog and just go out there and compete. So that's what we're really looking for.
One thing I keep hearing from the guys is speed. Apart from that, where else do you feel like the strong points of this team are?
Leadership. That's big. That's something we preach. We have several guys that I think are vying for captainship. So leadership is very big. I think we're always a pretty fast team. I don't want to just be known as a fast team. You know, our mantra is fast and physical. And I felt like last year we lost the physicality. So up front, you know, I want to see these young guys. Could be probably the biggest line that I've had in the 5 years that I've been here. But, you know, we got to match the physicality of other teams in our region.
You like what you've seen from that group up front, though?
I do. They're learning. They make their mistakes every day. The thing I like about them, they're eager to learn, and they try to learn from their mistakes. And I love that they ask questions. All right, they're asking the right questions, and they want to learn. So that's the most important thing.
How, not only as the guys, obviously, but you guys as coaches too. When you get to this point, how excited are you for the season?
Oh, you're really excited. It's normally about that time. The dog days of camp. They're tired of hitting each other. It gets a little chippy. They're tired of doing the same things over and over. So we try to break up the monotony a little bit, play some games here and there. We had a very spirited goal line, short yardage and goal line period yesterday. But now, Friday we'll pull back a little bit, let them rest their bodies, get ready for Aliquippa on Saturday.
All right, Coach. Thanks so much.
Thank you.